Hi everyone and welcome to this tutorial. So today we are going to watch the devloops, okay? And we are going to create our own from scratch. If you haven't seen the previous episode and maybe the one before, I strongly recommend that you go in the description. There is a link for the playlist. Watch the two last episodes, okay? So without further ado, we will start now. So first of all, I will just show you how the file, in fact, what is the objective, okay? And then we will start coding. So first of all, when you will create your file, okay, you need to know the things that you want to put in it. For example, let's say that the animal dies and it drops, and then you will have to tell the different things, okay? Let's say it drops chicken, or no, even it drops meats, and it drops, let's say, minerals. Now, the thing is, there is no specific meat in Minecraft. In fact, there are different kind of meats, and here we will say the choice. It could be chicken, or it could be, let's say, pork chop. And the minerals will be diamond or emerald. So you see, if you put a file like this in Minecraft, the game will not understand because it's not coded in a way that it can understand. Therefore, we need to create a JSON file. Okay, so right click, go in new document, and we will give a name to our file. The name that you give can be anything, but you have to respect a few rules. For example, you cannot, okay, it's very important, you cannot separate the word. So for example, you cannot do easy space loot. The game would not recognize it. You could do easy loot in one word, or even put an underscore. Okay? The underscore is a way for you to make a space, and the game is still able to recognize this symbol. Okay, so the little bar that is uh, at the bottom. Okay, but for this, I will write easy loot in only one word. Okay, dot JSON. Very important. Put your JSON, and let's jump into the coding. So on the right, I will just give you some notes, some quick tips. And on the right, there will be the actual coding. So if you haven't understand yet, this part, okay, on the right, you don't have to do it. It's useless for you. What you need to do is what is on the left of the screen, okay? And for today, I will zoom it just to help you see better, okay? And why not here too, okay? Just like this. So first of all, because it's a JSON file, we will start with two braces. And I usually skip a line just to make it cleaner. Then you have to write pools. Okay? Every element that you will put in your file must have the quotation marks. Okay? You should never see something that looks like this. Very important, you always put your quotation marks. Okay? Then double dot, and you want to open some squares. Okay? In the squares, in fact, you will have the different possibilities that are here. Okay? You will have a loot for the meat and one for the emerald, which will look like this. You have your braces and this. Okay? So here is the meat that is here, and on the line below is the mineral. Okay? Now, you have two right roles. Okay? and 1. Always put this, and then you put a comma and entries. After the entries, you put double dot and you open new squares. Now what will be in these squares? Well, it will be the chicken or the pork chop. Okay? So just to help you follow more easily, what I will do is I will put this like this so you can understand what's going on, okay? So we are only caring about this for now. So all the entries will be in braces. So you have one pair of braces, skip a line, put your other pair of braces. So for now, in fact, it looks like this. You have your meat, and then you have a choice to make. It can be chicken, or it can be pork chop. And that's exactly what we are going to do, okay? So first of all, you need to specify the type of thing it is. The type is an item, okay? Now, you have to understand that, in fact, it's always a kind of question and an answer. Then another question, another answers. And it goes on and on and on, okay? So right now we're just doing the chicken. So you have your item, and you now need to specify the name. Now, wait, I'll just put it a bit smaller like this. The name is very important. You cannot put just chicken like this. The game will not understand what do you mean. So you need to put Minecraft before, okay? I will also show you a website that I really like to use, and it's a way for you to see what is the actual name of the item in Minecraft, so the game can recognize it, okay? So I usually write item MCP item ID, okay? The link will be in the description if you want. So it's by DigMinecraft, which is a very good website for information about Minecraft. And you see here you have all the English name and their code name. You see Minecraft double dot and the name of the item, sometimes with underscores. Okay, this is the names that we need. So if you want to make a quick search, Control F. It will open this search bar and you can write what you want. Okay, so for example, chicken, and they will send you to the the places where they see this word. Okay, so you see Minecraft chicken. You could do Control C and then Control V in your document to paste it. Okay, so you have your chicken, and that's all. Okay, on the following line, you'll have to put the same thing. So type double dot. It's an item. What is the name? Well, the name is, this time it's pork chop, okay? And just to give you an example, pork chop. You see it's here, and I will, oh wait, just be careful. You see this one is the cooked pork chop, so I have to go a bit more down, just like this, okay? Control C, and I'll copy it right here, see? So in fact, now the game knows that when you will kill the animal, it will drop this, so the chicken, or the pork chop. Any one of the two, okay? But now, you also wanted some minerals such as diamond or emerald, which means that, you see, you made this one, and now we are going to watch the following one, okay? So it will look like Okay, we want something like this. Okay, so as I said earlier, rows, double dot, oops, 1, and entries. Double dot, open your square. And in each of them, of these braces, we will put one of these things. Okay, so we have the diamond for the first one and the emerald for the second one. Now, if you don't want to write everything again, you can simply copy paste a line. Okay, so for example, you copy paste it, okay, this right here, you paste it here, and all you have to change is the diamond. You see, you could do the same thing here, Control V, and you put emerald. So that's it. This is an easy def loot, and you just have to erase the lines that were not used, okay? In fact, you could put your JSON file like this in your game, and it would be recognized, okay? The thing is, we will not test it today, because I really want you to understand, to practice and all, and at some point in the tutorials, I will teach you how to import it in your game and how to, let's say, test it, okay, and verify that everything is okay. But for now, you can trust me, this is a working def loot, and in fact, it will drop a chicken or a pork chop, and it will also drop a diamond or an emerald. But as I said, we want something more complex, okay? So what I will do is I will stop the video here and practice. When you will get like used to this, you could pass to the next one, okay? In the next video, I will show you the same thing, but with more things in it, okay? More attributes, so it can become more complex. So let's see you later.